cold. Just my fingers though. And well, I guess I have my toes.
Since I began flying in the spring of 2023, one of the things that I had not foreseen was the need for specific gear for surviving winter flight. After all, when you're buzzing around in the summer in a t-shirt and tennis shoes, who thinks about winter? As the title of this video implies, this was a cold flight. Granted, with ground temperatures at about 30 degrees F, it was not extremely cold. But this flight experience pointed out how vulnerable you are when you fly significant distance from your LZ in cold weather. This flight was a mere 8 miles each way and took a total of 48 minutes. However, it showed me that I was definitely lacking specific gear required for a comfortable flight. This was my first flight of the new year, and I was flying to the house of some people I knew that live on a nearby lake. In this video, I will briefly discuss what I believe are the most important choices for keeping warm while flying in cold weather. But first, I will run some video of me suffering while flying in the cold.
There we go, right there. Hit it. They're getting pretty cold already. Really cold. I gotta reel them in here. My fingers in here, so I'm very cold. Tell you what, they are going to be cold. Side winded a little bit. Oh, little bumpy, little bumpy. I'm onto my togs again. right over there, but it's a ways away. Fingers are kind of cold. Going pretty straight now. John's house right there. I drop down. My fingers are getting pretty cold. Not gonna lie about that. Wow. Oh, kind of getting rocky here. Yeah. Out here in Green Lake. Oh, turning hard. Turning hard. There's Faith and John's house right there. There's their dock. I don't know if they're in there or not. I'm gonna swing on through. I don't see any obstacles.
So why am I so cold right now? Well, because I don't have the correct gear for the given conditions. My body and legs weren't cold, just my extremities, my hands and feet. On a previous flight, my forehead and chin got cold. I bought a balaclava to solve the problem, which kept me plenty warm on this flight. If you look at how we fly in piloting position, with hands up and fingers pointed straight forward, it is quite obvious why our fingers get so cold so easily. Most gloves are made only of insulated fabric. As we fly forward, cold air is constantly being driven through the permeable glove fabric to the inside of the gloves. As a countermeasure on this flight, you'll see that I put the brake handles on the magnets, put the motor on cruise control, and pull my fingers inside the center of the gloves to make a fist to keep them warm. This was not the safest way to fly, but it prevented my fingers from getting overly numb. The solution to warm hands is one of the following three things, or a combination of all. Number 1, heavily insulated gloves. The problem with puffy insulated gloves is too much insulation will make the gloves bulky and cumbersome and difficult to use during flight. Number 2, electrically heated gloves. I was actually wearing heated gloves on this flight. The ones I have just do not work very well. The electric heat generated by the gloves needs to be significant to overcome the cold air forcing its way into the gloves. I am currently searching for a better pair of heated gloves. Number 3, find a glove with external layer of neoprene over the fingers. The neoprene would work as a windbreak, preventing the cold air from entering the inside of the gloves. The final piece of clothing to assure you of a warm flight is a good pair of boots. On this flight, I was wearing tennis shoes, and my toes did get a little numb, but I was able to manage it. What's most important here is a boot that has a full rubber front to cover the toe area. This works as a wind block, preventing cold air from entering the inside, allowing the compartment to retain heat.
Up. That's what I need. Good warming. Woo! We're rocking now. Fingers are cold. Oh, really cold. Go through that gap right there and we'll be good to go. Heading on home. Turning here. Gotta get back on the trigger. Fingers are frozen. Man, do I need heated, really decent heated gloves. These suck. All right, oh, where's my wind indicator? I don't even see it. Check for traffic. No traffic. Don't see anybody coming. The flag is moving a little bit, at least. It's still going the same direction. So I should be good. Problems turning, not gonna lie.
Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you in the next one.